Okay, bye, Luke. Oh, welcome everyone to my live stream of Witcher 3 account. We're really close to the end, and I'm going after Ciri first. We're in Novigrad. If you haven't played this game, so telling you we're in Novigrad. It's the biggest city maybe in the whole game, and you actually spend a lot of time here. Oh, there's the market. Oh! I just like bumping into people here, they get upset.
We can go at it here.
God, I'm so far away from Ciri. You can use your horse here, but it's not really helpful.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock.
Out of my way. Good man.
Armed and abused in town. Scandalous.
Geralt of Rivia.
What those people just went.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
There you
Some
are, Ciri.
mysterious murders happening in
Hello.
some house.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure, let's go.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Wow, that's a long loading time.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Oh, Horson Jr. I think I killed him, so he's dead?
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Huh, lucky. Man.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Can't breathe.
Where are you going, Ciri? Oh, here.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... turds!
Well, Let me use my powers.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Prove your doo-doo. I don't believe you.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Should have picked someone else to impersonate. It's your own fault.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True.
Very badly indeed.
Get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
How's business, Dudu?
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Well, it was nice seeing you, but we have places to be.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or Worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Help a woman in need.
Help yourself. I have other things to do.
A whole day wasted.
Yeah, I'm very...
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
The thinking
I like it.
seem right away up at the best deal I've set up on blaspheming the sacred flame is...
Are we finally here? Good. Oh my god, the glitches. I love them.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
You give me no choice.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Real combat! Oh, damn it. And I already stopped. Go, Ciri, show him.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri.
Damn, look at those
Who's your
freckles.
charming
She's cute.
companion?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
No one else.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
I'm afraid to ask, but what have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Where off to next,
I wonder
Ciri?
if anyone in Novigrad
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Who's... Oh, these guys are the jugglers? Oh my god, they are.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Thanks for taking Ciri in.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help? I'm good at solving problems.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not? Pretty good at
Gladly.
A
winning
man
races.
after my own spirit. Come.
Let's see if I can win this race.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Oops. Sorry, good man. It wasn't on purpose, I swear.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
What's on your mind?
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
I get you.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You choose who you are, Ciri. Don't let your memes be memes.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It's granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Once we defeat that bastard, you'll be free.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I sure hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Well, we are.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's
Maybe
a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Of course. Let's steal some bitches. I mean horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Milk and his
Bake me a
belly
glass.
makes a man smelly.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
How is this sneaking?
Geralt?
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Of course. Oh my god, I have a bandana on my face. I think we're going through the... yes, through here.
Here's the key.
Damn it, Geralt, you know, you should be quiet when you're
Quick, get in here.
doing something like stealing horses.
Finally.
Wow, the guard is lousy. He's still stealing. And we stole some horses.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
It was good to steal for a good cause.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt. Who would like more wine?
Wait a minute. We have the link on Twitter, so maybe more people can join.
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act? Sawing women from the audience in half.
Who would like more wine?
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died with dignity.
Well, the link is up. Okay, I did my part. Now let's go back to gameplay. Ah, voila. Nah, I'm gonna talk to Trace first. Yeah, the he has interesting name, Trace. I often mistake her for Tristan, aka is just Tristan, a fellow YouTuber who's much better at YouTubing than me. There you go.
serve the eternal fire.
Will you go well, another freak?
To mean human hunters. She's upstairs. Okay. Nearby. There you are.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
I shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily. But it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
So where's Rita?
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Give me the long. I want to know everything.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. You can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham, Ethwir, Robert McGalley, Alvelte. Graham, Ethwir, Theagnis, Kerle, Espirshena, Esclace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
After you.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Duty calls. Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right.
Well, let's get into the party.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, Dijkstra. Such a fool.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Oh. No. Come here. Are we done? Oh, she went down the ladder.
Philippa, wait!
Birdie, birdie.
Uh-oh. Shield, guys.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Bad. Stand.
Oh, damn.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
Bad. Here stand.
The guard. Oh, he'll attack me. Or maybe he won't? I can persuade him not to.
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, birdie, no.
Birdie, birdie.
Cast a spell
No
on him
say.
too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go. Say, but no. Let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache. Aye. But once old drowner is.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
Hello,
But
Alex.
Let past go.
And
Witcher
it's
help.
rock troll, I guess. See, I persuaded him. I didn't have to kill him.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Oh, well, she fried some people. Yum yum.
I'm not out to hurt you.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Fire. Put out his flames and his armor.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Gotta avoid hurting her.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
I don't think so.
I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
No time for this.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Oh. If I select this, I will break his leg. But if I do that, he won't give me another quest because he'll really hate me. So there.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Heard it from Emir Bar Emrys himself.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so. I'm terrible with eggs. But
So
think
am
on
I.
this.
Don't
Radovid
trust
hears
me
that
to
you've
boil
captured
eggs.
me. Will
Nope.
he not throw caution
Very
to the
bad
wind?
idea.
Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
No, that's not what I wanted. That's not how you get out of here. You go here. And here.
Chance to surrender unauthorized.
Oh, this is
What
just
was it happened to folks
sick,
again?
burning
These are
people.
foul practices. Stop at once.
Dancing on a scaffold.
Those sadists ought to change their name now. To
So-called witch hunters. Rogues. Ooh. Can you give me a show, please?
Hey, handsome.
Hey.
This life, sometimes it's a handful. I need a rest.
Oh.
It's the material.
Dead ass.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
You're not mad at me?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
What are you doing here? In this
Charming place.
Shady
Why are you here?
establishment?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Who's the guy?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Geralt. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Wow. Did he just headbutt?
Best run and get him.
Geralt? Oh my god. Chase after him.
Bet you're sweaty and all that wild about the day.
Oh, who do you think you are? Watch where you're going, eh?
Him.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
You won't run away from me. See? There's no running away.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Gerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
What about the guard?
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. Once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Thanks for your help.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
So what do we do now?
What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan can make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Okay.
Got snakes town as well.
I'm gonna ask Zoltan, our good friend, if he can help me.
You mean it's grabbing up?
Why? Maybe later.
It's a waste of words. I praise you with all my heart. We can go in here.
There you are. I called him Gimli from Lord of the Rings. I don't know why.
Zoltan?
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way to the ruins beneath the city.
Well, so much to Bruce.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Oh my god, she's so far away. I'm gonna take the...
Will you guide the legends of the White Wall?
What's the rush?
Fast travel to here. I remember when I first bought this game, it was so glitchy. I had to update like 3 times. And now it looks so much better.
Long live, etc., etc. Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Geralt!
Yes, Yennefer. Yennefer. It's Yennefer, I know.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Then he'll run very slow. Can't you pick up the pace?
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a
Fine.
panel like yours?
Ah, we here.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally.
Of course.
Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find
Money,
Rita.
money.
I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you later.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
I love being wet. Oh, what do we have here? Keep it. Damn it, it's so dark. Where's my torch? There you go. Oh.
Tomb Raider. Seems this
Tomb
one liked
Raider.
elven stuff.
Oh yeah, Lara Croft certainly liked elven stuff. That was a clever Easter egg. Developers, I like it.
Come on! Hold tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
So I need to find a lever. Shouldn't be a problem. Why was it? Oh,
This'll come in handy.
there's my lever. Let's go back from where it came from.
That ought to do it.
Use. Okay, I'm inside.
Wall
Now
looks brittle.
I know I can go there, but there's nothing here. Okay, let's go.
freaks in here.
Wolves. You're not telling anyone about moving here. Black magic though, why did I take it?
Spread out!
So weak.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Let's go and see this upper office one. Above. Even more above? What? Oh, he's here. Huh. You're no match for me. Where's the key? I don't want your mace. What the hell is the key? Even more above. Okay. How much more above can you get? Oh, I have to take on the whole.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! Orders to their stations!
Sure. You won't get me alive. Damn it, why do I keep on attacking those guys with shields? I can't put them on. Wait.
Shit.
Sure. That's what you get for harassing me. Jesus, never give up. Oh, it's the captain.
I want him alive! Alive! Spells! Go back to hell!
I know he's not strong. Why is it taking so long to take him off? Oh. Yeah, this works. Now let's go back downstairs. Where is downstairs? I have the key. The key.
What are you doing?
Saving you
Yen
from
insisted
prison.
on coming.
Rita! Sheila! When I get my hands on the sons of bitches...
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Oh my god, do we have to kill her? I'll do it. I'll grant you that.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
At least she died with some honor. Welcome back, Alex. Good to know. Oh, you're not leaving much to imagination. Wait, someone saw me? Yeah. Oh, there is someone. Oh my god, Alex, please stop. You do know how to make me uncomfortable. Who hides bread in chests? Only in video games? Oh my god. Okay, so how do I get out of here? There must be... Ah, there it is. I was never here. Oh, this is too far away.
You.
Why? How many distressed damsels have you rescued of late? I believed I was special.
You actually do manage fine on your own.
One thing I've learned is that you either let the lads beat you, or you learn to beat like the lads.
So long. And, work on your guard a bit. You're dropping it too low.
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
In a hurry?
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. Let's go and find the grumpy elf. I really dislike him, but we have no choice if we want to go further in the storyline. I'm very close to the end. Like, if I wanted, I could beat the game in 3 hours from now. But that would mean abandoning all the side quests, the treasure hunt, and Witcher contracts you can do. So, nah, I'll take my time. Wait. The box. Ogres are hot. Oh, yes, indeed.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Oh, just go to Skellige, that's good. How about you?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
I'm going in with you.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To
Damn
you,
those
not to
boobies.
Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I'm all ears.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass.
We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavour, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before,
No.
I'm to marry
Don't
some
join them.
princeling and become your puppet.
You were a
They just
child
want to
then,
use you, Ciri.
and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Right, partnership.
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Roasting.
I don't, but I'd rather deal with one sage than the entire lodge.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalark. He wished to see you, apparently.
Finally. Talk with Ava.
My mind to learn you've hunted down that murderer.
I really despise this quest. The fuck? That's no. Ew. Well, technically they aren't blood related, but
Need a
ew,
hanky?
no.
Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans
Who would
have...
ever do that?
unusual
That's
tastes.
disgusting.
How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
Well,
I know,
yeah, but
so she wrote in her letter.
she's still his family.
But that is not my concern.
Yeah.
You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Be steady with me, you gay man.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Can you make a deal with him?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
What do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan.
You think that's wise?
If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the ML.
Oh my god.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
I have on is
of course,
special
few
DLC
know
you
of these
can download
gateways.
for free.
Even fewer can
It's
locate
called
them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Hey. Stop playing Battlegrounds and you can play more Witcher.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
That's the solution, Alex. Sounds rough. Where are we?
The passage is here, past this wall.
Okay, I know I will die here, so safe.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Poor Geralt. Witches, like sorceresses, are infertile. You don't say. I read the books, like 2 of them, but it was ages ago. I don't remember much, to be honest. Oh god.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Diderwet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
I can run here. Great.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Okay.
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water.
That's some
Oh,
nice
and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
mountains or
We
canyons
must be
or
careful
whatever.
they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many
Still
different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
So that's how this world became a wasteland. Yeah, probably. But this is the last thing I'll do. And then I'll do maybe one side quest and...
Looks more like a ruin.
for
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
The sand
We've got
crabs have
company.
sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Oh my god. They are so big. What is it?
They just killed me.
Wow. They are after my ass.
One. Very good.
Ouch. Uh-oh, let's go in the portal. Oh, this is
Avila?
not good. This is not good.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is, but it's hard to get there. You'll see soon why. I have to save the game again. This part is really hard to do.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Yeah. If you stay too long, you suffocate. You have to move really
Any
quick.
longer and I'd have suffocated.
This is the
Place of
part I
power.
really dislike.
Should draw from it.
When I first played it, I died so many times. Oh my god. Come on, come on.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. We're almost there. Let's just run. Run, 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 run. Oh. Yeah, I played it a few times, so I know where to go. But still, it can be tricky. Oh, come on, Geralt. Yeah, he's crazy. Fantasy games are the best, in my opinion. Very true.
Cold.
Oh, you can melt or it's much better. Now. I believe Geralt will freeze his balls over if we don't hurry up.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Let's go. Fire. Should I hang myself? String. Okay. I take it as a sign. Whew. There's the next wall. Wait a bit. My health regenerates a bit. Okay. Now what? Oh my god, Geralt, no. Stay where you are. I just wanna look around. Well, let's go in.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Sonic. Get all this Sonic off, friend. Find a shelter and really quick. There's nothing here, you can just hide here. Wow. It's a bit harsh, Alex, don't you think? I'm crazy. Okay. Oh, you can meditate here. I always forget. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to my stream chest. How did you find it? How are you, Chess? I haven't talked to you in a bit. I'm a stalker. Same here, I'm a stalker. Oh, stop buying the rolling gun. Hay fever, oh my god. Are you taking medicine? Jesus, why is this happening? This game hates me. Fine.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
I don't think
Many
I've ever had
times,
hay fever.
but I don't remember a thing.
So I don't know how bad
Ciri
it is.
came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
You lit this tower?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has
So it's
little
like
patience with
normal
bureaucracy.
gold then, I guess.
He spends most of his time atop his steed
I love
leading
it
the
too.
Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy.
Oh,
Gels is
the
an
many
excellent
times I've played.
administrator and an even better plotter.
I think this
He's
is
the
my
most dangerous individual
sixth
amongst the
playthrough.
NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
I can't
Eredin
play on
succumbed to
PC
his knowledge of the
because
apocalypse. Fear
I have
rules him
only laptop and
I'll
it's
not
not
commit
for
the
games.
same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Wow, chess. Played it on PS4, Xbox and PC.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's
You're
go.
a true fan of the franchise.
This way.
Next passage. When will
I
it open?
played the
Shortly.
first one. What the heck? How am I on fire? Yeah, there are many endings you can get. Like, you can stay with Triss, you can stay with Yennefer, you can stay alone, I think. And I won't give you any more spoilers because you're still playing. Nope.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
The first Witcher was gifted to me by a family friend. I'm not gonna read that. You can pause the game, pause the stream when you want.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more
I have
sophisticated.
played Dragon Age Origins many times. The game came out in 2007, I think. Oh, castle.
No reason to tarry. Come.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this?
I was so
Why are they
hyped for
here?
Dragon Age Inquisition and they...
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
I don't understand why
For I think we can
they
agree
went
this
so
matter is between
mainstream
us.
and they
us
ruined a
alone,
lot of things.
Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a
Geralt?
drink?
He's so tall. Give me something to drink, please.
Got any vodka?
Vodka is the
Oh
best.
yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Yeah, he's
I
honest.
think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety
Okay,
is a
check.
fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems.
No, Alex, I won't
So what
be giving
brings you
you
here?
out any spoilers.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You're already
You've gone
watching,
through
so
a great
it's
deal of
spoiler
trouble
enough.
to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
Even a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way, please.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt.
Better believe
a
it.
true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Holy fuck, he's so tall. Oh my god, those boobies. It's called art, Alex. When you paint. I think it was postmodern, or I don't know. Finally, it's loading. Loading.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Ciri. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone.
Oh my god, Alex.
Summon the Naga
That's
Fair.
too much, don't you think?
Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
Good.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
That was a short visit. My god, he's so fucking tall.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Very funny.
Geralt's worried. He believes we
I
let
like
girls
this
go too
hairstyle
easily.
better.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Since I'm here, let's do the... Where is it? Okay, I can find it now. Let's just find Triss. It shouldn't be hard to spot. No? How do you get out of here? Isn't there a door? Where is she? Oh, she's not here.
How much for that?
What quest should we do to end the stream in style? I don't really like Gwent. I know. Witcher contract. This is good.
Will you go? Another freak.
Gwent is good, but I always lose. Poor doggos, but they attack me. Where's my trusty horse? Come here. Below? What the... Is there a cave? Am I missing something? Okay, how do you get inside? Okay. Oh, I love Clueless Wonder in the best. Oh, there's the parking cave. No, 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 no. Yo. This is the light. What are those? Seems like people walked through here. Oh, blood.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
There's the first body. Well, 2.
Another victim.
I don't see where should I go. Why does the game want me to go upstairs so badly? Above. I need to drink the where is it? Cat? Quite curious where this is. Oh, found some eggs. Nope.
Blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young. Ericus, a venomous one. Young specimen. Far.
Let's burn all the eggs before they can hatch. Oh boy.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword. Better.
Damn, you're ugly. Ouch. Nope, let me. Damn it.
Need a trophy for Mikkel's brother. Proof of what happened.
It left the shoes. Yeah. Let's leave this place and collect our bounty. Hello, Luke. You've come at the end. Well, almost the end. Hey, 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 where are you going, Geralt? Fuck. can't see where I'm going in this darkness. There should be a ladder around here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, there it is. It's not so far away. Come here. Ouch. Come on. I don't give away. Subscribe to Games since he needs the... What the hell was that? He needs the revenue. That's what I get for not following the roads.
Wind's howling.
Very nice establishment. Coming through.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers?
Magic horse.
Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
Please.
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid ye if you brought Mickle back alive.
Ah, you give me no other choice.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
Yeah, give me some coin.
A reward? Aye. You're due. Here.
And I think that's the end. It's already been going for 2 hours. So, thank you for stopping by, everyone. Oops. My mouse fell. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope we can do this sometime soon. Talk to you all later. Bye guys.